can push, hold mid-map control. Now the opposite team who left on a single flag, Dom flag B, A or C, need to make sure they don't get pushed into a defensive situation. The more they get pushed into defensive situation, the more the likelihood we're going to see a triple cap. Now from Vitality on both teams, I can see this going down. I have a lot of broken plays, top pulled and pinkies brought into effect to actually defend that B point from being either neutralised or taken.
It is, and we're actually going to jump on board with Rises first of all, and Gataga is the man we have defaulted onto, and I don't see any good reason to switch off of him, so they are going to start actually at the A point. It's going to be Returns starting up top. And it does look like we may have an issue as one player switch team, but no, he's gone back. It seems okay. I was a little bit panicky then. I didn't want to restart again. No. I'm going to be really interested in how both these teams actually kick off this, because usually what you'll do is you'll see both teams spread out, look for the number domination in terms of kills, and then go before they even decide to go for B, because B, almost every pro player under their assault now will try and actually hold it down and, you know, throw grenades in. They know there are sight lines into it, and it's very easily challenged. Yeah, looking at the map there, you can see from the spawn point to spawn C, it's the team that takes, I'm going to put down, a team that goes 3 players down first of all will be the opposing team that will try and progress forward onto that B dom. Now they need to pick up quick and take a quick lineup. They need to pick off kills relatively fast so they can get this neutralisation or this push onto B. The plays here with Gataga, look, great pick off there. He gets taken out on the return. It is literally, as you said, Bryce, it's going to be a case of kill for kill until they feel comfortable to push for that B. It's kind of the way this always goes in. Neither team can commit too much to getting the B straight away. If they find themselves in a good position, they will go for it. Carnage, as you can see, he's actually gone outside and challenged for the kill there. He hasn't got it. Gataga is now going to just be careful, and he's got to watch close enough. He's going to be able to pick up this one there. Can he get the grenade into place? I think he actually hit the telephone pole. He did, and it looks like that is going to be the first capture. No, he gets taken down. Carnage takes down Azok. Gataga is actually going to go for the split here. Look at that spawn. See it they're going to take. He's going to put Returns in a bad position. Yeah, look at this. We see 2 guys here straight away going for the neutralisation, going for the complete of this capture, and they're now holding A and C, which leave these guys stuck on a B dom. I'm really intrigued this, because this can cause issues for the defending team of B. If they get pushed and held this as a defensive team, they will get eaten into by points straight away. Well, the thing is here for the B team, the difficulty has always been going for that A point while holding enough guns to defend a push onto B, and it doesn't look like they've done it. As you can see, when they split their fire, the Rises team have actually taken the lead and have just gone straight in to take B, pushing them off. Now, Returns will actually get A here in this trade, but they're now going to be pinned in for this map control as the gas station actually falls over as well. Broken picking up a kill long range, and it does seem like this map at the moment is going the way of Rises. Yeah, Rises really set up well, which now gives them C and B as a domination point. And they're just literally going to now sit and hold this. What these guys need to do from Return is to come from behind, maybe go for a neutralisation and push these on the back foot. Brilliant kill there from Broken, managing to pick off a nice play as he runs from the actual tank side into Pinkies. This is a really interesting setup how they've got this. If you're looking at the map control, they've really got this spread out well. There's no one pushing aggressively, and they're just picking off play by play. And I like the way they've got this set up here. For me, that was all about Broken. 3 of his teammates actually went down. He decided to play very patient and hold, and it did seem like the Returns team were not able to really get that push on effectively. Gataga, though, looks like he might go for the split, and he's actually in a good position to go for it, but if he goes on, he should be, like I said, in a fantastic position to hold this down now. The nade is going to go out. One man is going to come and challenge him. He's been naded at the same time. He is weak. The smoke going down as well. If he can hold for just long enough, he knows it's there, but he doesn't get it. He gets a neutralisation as both teams actually go and take it neutral. It's going to be 44-30 in favour of Rises now. Returns have the work to do to catch up. Yeah, TJ currently 7 for 5 with 2 captures. We see Getson 5 and 7, 6 and 6 for Azok, and Agon is 2 and 6. Looking at the team at Carnage, we've got 6 and 7, 8 and 5 for Gataga. We have 5 and 4 for Blue, and Broken there 7 and 4. There's some great kills. It just needs to get into a rhythm where they're defending more fluidly. It's take for take at the moment. It's 41-50, and they're catching up actually relatively fast as we're into the 2nd minute here. Sorry, I do apologise, the 3rd minute. We predicted this was going to be incredibly tight, and it's looking like it might be. Now Vitality rises once again onto the point. Broken going Overwatch on that Jeep, just making sure nobody can tag his teammate up or get a nade cleanly on there. As they take it back once again, they're going to build that lead back up that they just lost. And let's have a look at the scoreboard there. Gataga 11 and 7. He usually is one of the big slayers in this match.
Yeah, he's really. I'm liking the interest of guns here and the setup they've got as we see gets taken out there. A lot of R5s being the gun of choice here for the long range kills. On the defending side, I think that's a huge bonus to them. Just means they're not pushing and being overly aggressive. We see a lovely pick-off kill there as he's going for that C. I'd say they've really. I am so impressed with both teams, how they're both setting up. There's no huge pushing and rushing. Normally you see an over-aggressiveness. These guys are just picking it off and strategically playing extremely well.
Getsum and TJ with the double nade actually locking down their point. They were going to go for the triple cap in the last 40 seconds, not able to quite get it, but they have got 2-1 neutral, which does mean they're going to be racking up the points fairly quickly anyway. And now if they can just hold this for a little bit longer, it is going to be taken away by Rises. But look how close they have actually brought it Silverback. 66-62. Rises have not got any more than a paper width away from the returns team.
Yeah, and that's exactly the position I feel that they'd be happy in going into the second round. They haven't been dominated. Neither team has been dominated. As we see Agon there coming, taking a kill on blue. It's Broken, takes off TJ, and we're going to run here with Broken on the right-hand side as these guys pushing forward as he gets taken out. Heading into 3 seconds, 68-70. 70-70. It's all even.
Cap in the last second now from returns means we have a 70-70 draw going into the second half of this Domination Octane. I know it's going to be tight, but to have it down to 0 points between them is incredible. Broken on 13-8, no captures. But who else has gone huge on that? It does seem like the Rises team actually slightly outslayed Returns in that one, but Returns able to get a lot of points on. They got the 2 cap with the neutral, they got the triple cap at the end, and that brought it just close enough. Neither team able to really rest on their laurels here.
And that's exactly what we were talking about before. Both teams are going to come out and play at that level,
yes.
And that is the biggest thing. I've actually, since casting here, I have never seen a team draw on Domination.
I've seen it once or twice, but it is so rare for that to actually happen, and it looks like that's what we're going to have going into the second half. It does look like the Vitality organisation are putting on an incredible show match for us.
I'll tell you what,
the Vitality showdown is real, and it is going to be so tight.
I love watching technical games like this. You know, the great kills and the kill streaks are great, and, you know, I love it. But when you watch a team go technically, I'd say, on a perfect game from both aspects. I love to watch the way they pull this and they push towards the sport and the pawn shop and also Top Broken and Motel, and they really concentrate their gameplay. And, you know, you haven't seen anyone go huge with a 20 bomb or a 30 bomb. It's all about that domination, and they really have showcased that here in that first round. And the second round, I think we're going to see a slight difference. I think you could see a bit more of an aggressive play from one team just to make sure that they don't hit that 70 that draw again on that round.
I don't know. I think Vitality Returns actually looked a little bit stronger at the end there, so we're going to jump on board with them. First of all, they are Federation this time round, and it's going to be Azox that we're going to be watching with the MTAR and Muzzle Break, and I believe he'll probably make a push straight through and go just round to the truck by outside of the strip club. Yeah,
you're going to get the usual sit onto A. There'll be a bump up from his teammate as they do that usual it's a 3-in-1 split. Going straight up to Pinkies and going for the Broken. Now, this is a great start and a great play as we see the actual change there from Guns. I'm really certain here you're going to see, there we go, straight away, there's the kills. He manages to put down that trophy system. No effect whatsoever. But if we look on the return, it's
all of them
blue
go
that picks
down.
him up. Yeah, and this is what I said before. I think you're going to see a different style of play so we don't see that closeness. Because they know that each team has the opportunity to take this. As we see Broken there, Carnage takes kills. It's Gataga taking this B point, which will give them B and C. And this is a really good start and exactly where I would, as a team player, I would want to be.
Now, we're actually going to jump on board with Carnage as he is 3-0, holding on the Jeep here, trying to put shots down at a long range. Carnage is probably one of the most intense players I've ever met. Yeah. He certainly brings a lot of fire to the game when he plays, but also one of the nicest guys. So he was at the last World Championship. Is he going to make it this one as he picks up another kill, making sure nobody gets to see his teammates spawn around him, but there is nobody overlooking B, so now Returns have a good chance as he actually puts the wall bang in. He's only got 6 bullets. Can he do something with these 6 bullets as he comes back out once again a Jeep? He's clearly looking for a gun. He gets one. Still on this streak here. He's on a 6-point streak. Yeah, look at this. I just want to point out as well, we've got a 6-point streak, but Vitality TJ is 0-4. Struggling to get a kill here as Carnage is
set up perfectly, holding this right-hand side. And Humphrey, shots fired. He's just going to duck down and cover that right-hand side. Now, I'm really intrigued. 5-0 with one capture. If you look in the sides, it's now 27-21. The gap is increasing with this 2-dom capture. The plays are going to be absolutely massive for me as we're coming on the right-hand side. There's one kill, possibly pushing forward. Slips on the left-hand side. This is really important. Oh, that's so close, so close.
However, he's playing this well. He's holding them in here, and it does mean that they're just going to hold them for a little bit longer. If he can just keep them pinned in, he's going to see him. It gets taken down anyway. Carnage eventually shut down. 6-1 now as we default over to Broken, and it is going to be the Risers team once again in the lead, 39-27. Is it going to stay the way, or are we going to see a comeback from Returns once again?
Yeah, Returns really need to start making a difference. We're into halfway of this second round, and they really need to start pushing and taking these domination points. Maybe pushing for a neutralization coming round from to the actual C flag, but it's all about Broken here, pushing forward. He gets taken out by Aegon, and TJ managing to pull a kill. And there's 3 down here. It's down to Gataga. Gataga has some work to do here. These guys have the prime opportunity to push forward and go for the neutralization. And actually, A flag at the moment was neutralized with great plays as we see Carnage take the kill on Azox there.
Azox trying to do a little bit of flanking, holding around there. He was clearly trying to distract them, thinking they would all rush mid for the Returns push, but they didn't, and Azox did get caught, and it's still going to be pretty much in the favour of Returns as they do now have 2 points to 1, and it's going to be up to Risers to try and get it for Blue, throwing a lot of nades out, just trying to clear his own house as he goes underneath the Broken gas station, and he's actually going to go back. He thinks somebody is here. They aren't at the moment. So he's going to be up for the rest of his team to push around while he goes down the flank. Looking
at the scores here, it's 53-49, and every second that goes down, that gap is closing. And do you know what? That just shows in the second half how much these guys have stepped up. TJ now pushing forward, top of the board with 7 kills, 7 deaths, and these boys really are doing some work. Gataga is 10 for 6, we see Carnage 10 for 3, and Blue 10 for 7. There's a lot more captures on the opposing team, but they just seem to have that as it's now 57 to 50. There's now, sorry, 58 to 59, and they're taking the lead here, and this would be a great win for them if they can pull this off in the first game tonight.
It is. Agony's just going to now just try and keep it on board, hold it down as they are slowly gaining and pulling away from Risers. And you can see he's just locking it down. He's got one, but there is a team player on there. As he goes around, he's going to get shut down, and look at that. It's Risers who are now going to rush the point. They know they certainly don't want to let this go in the last 50 seconds. Kataga's going to get it. He does manage to get it. They can actually come back from this. Kataga's trying to slip away. Going to go on to Broken. Broken needs to go Overwatch. He's going to default the C. It is going to be a triple cap by the look of it from Returns.
Yeah, look at this. They've really made a huge push here. Returns being the more dominant team, holding the A and also the C. I believe it's the C flag. B pushing forward. He gets taken out. Great play from Broken there. A huge advantage. They need to take this and capitalise with 20 seconds
Broken
left.
Is doing incredible work. He did a great start. He's actually locked it down. I think it's going to be a little bit too late to get them 10 seconds back unless they can get the triple cap, and they have actually spawned this strip club. This could be an opportunity. It's going to be super close. I don't think there's enough time left to do it as they're trying to put the shots down. It's unfortunately going to go right down to the wire. The nades have gone in and not going to get it, and Returns actually takes this first map. And oh my goodness, what a game it actually was.
I tell you what, 6 points in it. And again, you do not get a game closer than that. 6 points is huge. If I would say if there was another 5 to 10 seconds, that triple cap, that would have seen them take that. That would have brought it back to a draw, if not taking the lead by a point.
3 points every 5 seconds, and they lost by 6. So 10 seconds more. If they had the triple cap, it would have been effective. However, it was not. So Returns 1, Risers 0, the Vitality Showdown. Come and catch us for map number 2 right after the break. and welcome back. It's the Search and Destroy. It's Rises and Returns from Vitality going head-to-head. Returns took first blood in the Domination on Octane, but now the two Juggernauts are squaring off on Freight S&D.
Yeah, this is set for a showdown of S&D, and I'm really looking forward to how this is going to start. Are we going to see a huge standoff on the first round? Look for the players, pick off the kills, see how they're playing, and as you can see with the Oracle mode on there, there's literally one right opposite him.
Can he see it?
That's what I was just thinking through that gap.
It's the reason I was flicking on and off from Oracle mode, was because I actually wanted to see if he could see the pick rather than us guessing that he could, and it doesn't look like he is, so let's jump on board with somebody else. It's going to be Carnage. And he is just going to push forward. He's being really aggressive here. If he can get up top and pick somebody as the first pick, get somebody. And he's going to get a reply. And it's going to be 3-2 in favour of Rises. And they look to even the score on this S&D. They clearly are not happy about losing it. But now it's 2-2. Trading once again as Agony takes down Gataga. Carnage is actually looking for somebody. He was laying down there. Now he could make a pick, as you can see on our Oracle mode. If they can get this pick, they will have the advantage. They don't have the bomb, however. Returns
actually have one in. Look at this. He takes a kill there. Nice little kill there from Carnage. Pulling it. It's now 2-on-1. Shots fired. Agony pulling. It's 1-on-1. I tell you from the underneath, and I did say this before in the match. Utilising this as a pick-off point. Don't open the gate. It can really bring your team forward an extra advantage. He knows where he is. He's going to push forward. He's the guy. Oh, there we go. I actually thought he was going to come up from behind, take the kill, but that's the first round there. Carnage with that kill cam.
Carnage with 3 kills in that first round. Certainly putting the hammer down onto Returns. Like I said, this man, he's definitely one of my favourite French players. I can't deny that every time I've met him and watched him. Fantastic play. So we're going to jump on board with, it's going to be Returns this time, as we do jump on board with them for the attack. So Agony is the man we're default onto. Let's see what he can do as he picks up the bomb and is now moving forward with the MTAR.
Yeah, moving toward mid-track. Ideally here, what they want to do is just hold back, look for the call-outs, look for the players, see if anyone gets picked off. There are shots fired there. There's one on his right side. He gets taken out, and it's 3-on-3. One from Rise, one from Return. Going down there, it gets him, and Carnage being taken out. That could be a big thing. Carnage is 3-1. The top player being taken out in that second round and bringing it forward. Azox here. I like this position that he has. It allows him to see top red as well, and it gives him a full view of that right-hand side. They've got to be very, very wary here. They need to make sure that this top red needs to be held and cleared out straight away. But there's a grenade going on top of that. Will that take a nasty ricochet and takes on out? There was hit markers. He knows he's there. That was I'll tell you what, as a call-out nade, absolutely superb. He knows he's now going to be in that top building.
Azox with the running the double nade actually, and now he's going to push forward. If he can get into here, it's going to be a really good power position, as it's now 2 versus 2 as well. Blue picking up TJ, and now they're going to just come around here. You can actually see the members of this squad teaming up, and it's going to be Returns just trying to make sure they can get the pick, get the trade at least. There's going to be an engagement here, as we can see, as we just get in his teammate. Surely going to back him up, but he gets a kill anyway, and it's going to leave it up to Blue, better known as Diablo, I believe.
Blue's got a lot of work to do here. He's way over the way.
They didn't leave enough time to actually put the bomb down, and he decides, I am out of here. Doesn't matter how close or far you are away, I am gone.
Especially with that little amount of time.
Yep.
You know, they did team up, and maybe that was a bit of a downfall. They could have pushed, you know, and gone for that kill with such little time left. But Blue here running top crates, and I like the way that these guys set up from straight away. You're going to see an early push towards
the red
red.
push.
Yeah, this could be the red rush. And we were saying this before, actually, during the break. This is a real place for any team to go for a red rush. He sees the hit mark off that. Surely you're going to see him as top right. He sees him there. There are shots fired, but there's 3 of these boys here. One gets taken out, 2.
Agony with a 2-piece. He's going to get a 3rd there. No, he doesn't. Broken is going to shut him down, trying to equal it up just a little bit, but putting Rises in an awful position. They're going to be known roughly where they are. They're going to have Returns spreading out to cover those choke points now, and they've got to make the play.
Yeah, he's changed up to the MTAR there. He looking at this situation, 3-on-2. All they need to do is defend. Don't need to challenge anything at all. It's all down to Broken and to Gataga. Gataga actually is at 0-2 here, Bryce. I'm surprised he actually got a kill in any of this so far, and we're in the 3rd round. Oh,
It's going to be Agony and TJ, and just slapped them about. I was going to say Agony is on 5 and 2, but it all kicked off there. You will see in your final kill cam, it's Getsum, and he is going to pick up that kill as he does, shuts him down, and now they have a point on the board, and it's going to be incredibly close. It's 2-1 now to Rises, but it's still very much anyone's game. Gataga actually dropping that donut, as you pointed out, Silverback. Can they continue on? But we're not going to watch him, as it's always the attack we do like to watch. And let's jump on. I'm going to jump on board with Agony again. He's 5 and 2.
Yeah, I'd like to see a change up here, to be honest with you. I'd like to see a bigger push towards the actual A-bomb straight away, as we possibly could be seeing here. Who has actually got the bomb?
Heavy smoke. No, it's been down. It actually has been down. And now they're going to push forward. Look how aggressive this is. Agony could potentially make a pick. He sends someone there. He's going to go for it. Gets pick. That kill, giving the advantage to Returns. And now he's going to go right up top. Interesting to see the kind of play he makes. It looks like they're going to go for an A play, or is he going to guard his teammate as he rotates around a B? I think that's the decision they've made. Yeah,
look at TJ here moving around on that left-hand side. He's got to push forward. It's ASOX, TJ and Agony. They are going to go for the B plant here, and this is a wise decision. We do see Carnage take out ASOX there, but it's 2-on-2. As we see TJ taking that kill on Carnage, it's all down to Blue, and Blue needs to push around to B, because I'm pretty certain these guys need to get his plant down. He gets taken out, bringing that back to 2 apiece.
Agony once again is on 7 and 2 now as he picks up that kill in your kill cam, shutting him down with the MTAR. As I said, these two teams will just trade all the way through. I think it's going to be a 5-man, but 2-2 currently on the S&D and 1-0 in the series score to Returns.
Yeah, Returns really bringing it back. It's 2-2, and S&D really is anybody's game. If you've got a team of this level, or both these teams at this level, it can really open up at any time, and you know, it's so easy to shut that down with the gun skills that these guys possess. Blue here on red. He gets taken out as TJ takes a kill, but it's Agony that returns it, bringing the teams back down to, what is it, 4-on-2. Carnage and Gataga is still 0 for 5. It's down to Carnage. Carnage managing to pick off that kill there, literally right in front of Midtrax opposite the red, 3-story red. He's got a lot of work to do here.
It's going to be so difficult. 56 seconds left on the clock. That's long enough. But he has to expose himself to get this bomb first of all. He cannot retreat. Yeah. And is he going to see someone here? Turning off Oracle mode to just confirm that he cannot see that player easily.
He's really well covered, actually. There's one there.
Shut down. Anyway, it looked like he got the first bullet, but ASOX was equal to it, and you will see it in your final kill cam. I thought it was Carnage who got the first bullet. Was it? In fact, he did actually get it, but ASOX with a headshot, with the recoil from the flinch, actually managed to get that on him, and Returns now take the lead. Agony 9 and 3.
The shock here for me is 0 and 5 from Gataga. Gataga really needing to step this up, but Agony is the man here that we love. I'll tell you, the gameplay this guy's pulling on the kills. He's really setting up nicely, and this is really, really interesting. Are we going to see a 3-3, or are we going to see them take the advantage of a 4-2?
Oh, now see Agony going to push forward. Is he going to be aggressive? ASOX picks up a kill. Now going to come through in a red. There's going to be a player here. He gets shut down. Onto ASOX, who cleans it up. There's a second player here at the same time. He's going straight onto the floor. Look how close they are with the Oracle side by side as his teammate goes down as well. It's now a 2 versus 2. He's going to see the player there as he peeks, and now it's going to be Gataga, who's come off his donut 1 and 5 to try and pick up the clutch.
There's literally one on his right-hand side. Didn't see him as he moved away from that window. Both players now moving towards the end of the lumber. They've really got to be careful. Gataga's rotating around towards the B. He has seen him. Is he? Yes, he does. That means it's 1-on-1, but he gets taken down. That's a 4-2, and that is a nice cushion now for these guys. They've really brought this forward and stepped this up.
That's 4 on the bounce.
That's really good. That is what you would want to do. And if this continues, it could be a 6-2 here.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just unbelievable. I mean, 4 on the bounce here. Returns. Looks like they could topple Rises, and this will actually put them top of the league.
Yeah, it would.
And let's just see as we continue on. It's going to be Gataga I'm watching this time. Let's see if he can try and pull some form back into this. Both Broken and Gataga on 2 and 6. They need to turn this around now, or they're going to be in an awful lot of trouble.
Yeah, just looking there, as you can see, the Oracle mode's on. There's one in 3-story wide. Literally, as Gataga comes around the corner, you're going to see the Oracle. Shots fired across. No one's being taken out at all, but there are trading shots, as we see there. Gataga get taken out by TJ. This is not what Gataga really... I'll tell you, if I was Gataga, I'd be quite, not annoyed by myself, but disappointed by this performance as they're dropping again. It's 4-on-2. Agony 10 for 4. There we go. It's down to Broken. Broken moving through. He's got to be careful on this mid tracks. He's got a big job to do here. He gets the bomb. He then gets taken out. TJ is your final kill cam with a sniper for an extra added bonus.
Let's see how this actually goes down. And he does actually just pick him up. I think he shot him in the knee there and carried it up to actually put the bullet just around about mid-chest height. But 8 and 2 for TJ, 10 and 4 for Agony. It kind of tells a story. Blue, Gataga, and Broken, 2-6, 2-7, 2-7. They really are not having a good game as we jump on board with returns. Are they going to shut down Rises in this S&D? It's currently 5 and 2. Will it be 6-2?
It's increasingly looking that way at the present moment in time. Agony there swapping up weapons. He's gone to the R5. Looking at the play already as we see Broken get taken out. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Getson has the bomb. He's slowly crawling across mid-tracks. Are we going to go and see possible for a B push here? Looking at the lineup,
he's just been tagged.
Agony needs to just regain his health. He's going to throw up there. He's looking on that left-hand side. Nade over the top. Nothing comes from that at all. No hit markers. They've just, as a team here, the importance is that they push forward. They do have a defending round next as we see kills there. It's Agony taking out Kataga. That was a crazy shot. Carnage and Blue. It's 7 and 6 and 2 and 6 for Blue. Moving through, I really can't see this going any further than 6-2. They've really closed these down, and every round have been brilliant. And then I say that, Blue takes out Agony.
It is now they're going to push forward once again. TJ, the man we're on board with a sniper. He does see someone there. He's going to be kicking himself if he didn't have it out. He probably could have got a quick scope. But it is now 2 versus 2. Getson is going to put this down, but with that, it means there's one less guy watching, and he's going to get taken down. It's going to be TJ in the 1 versus 2. Can he lock this down for his team as he goes in? Picks up one. The 1 versus 1 as he runs away. And you can see that play on your Oracle. Is he going to get tagged up first? They go in, and he gets taken down. Carnage keeping the hopes of Rises alive for just a little while longer. He has got loads of time, and it's going to be 9-6 for Carnage, and it's going to be 5-3. Still in favour of returns.
Could this be the pivotal win? Could this be the pivotal map win that will turn this around? We've seen it done. We've seen 5-0 push up to 6-5 for the opposing team. Now they have the opportunity to do it. Carnage 9 and 6. Blue is 4 and 7. 2 and 8 for Kataga, and Broken is 2 and 8 on the same score. But it's Carnage that seems to be doing the damage. His teammates really need to start getting the kills and contributing to this. Otherwise, we will see a defending win here, and 2-0. This is a big win. I really thought we might be seeing a 5 map here, but the way these guys are playing is absolutely brilliant. Agony is on 11 and 5 at the moment here, Bryce.
It is. It's going to be up to Carnage to make the plays. I think his teammates are going to rise to meet him. But here he goes. If he can get around this flank, as you can see, that's an aggressive push. So jump on board with, I think it's Katagas. He does get the first pick. That could prove vital. Does he get the second? No. Goes out and gets shut down. Loses the advantage almost instantaneously. As Carnage comes out, and he's going to be laying on the floor, picks up the kill, back in favour of Rises once again. They're going for the B push. He's now going to sit on the lumber and just trying to lock it down. He's going to see that kill as well, picks it up, and now it's going to be Agony to try and pull off the clutch as he gets shut down. Is this the revenge of Rises? There are too many R's in this, but there we go. It's going to be your final kill count. Blue shutting him down. It's now 5-4. This could go all the way. I said that map could be pivotable on the return here, and they really made that one count. It's 5-4. They need to keep this momentum going. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a rush here. That we've only had one plant from this now 10th round. Yep.
And normally you'll see 3 to 4 plants. These guys are just going for the kills, and they are playing this well. As Agony here on the left hand side, he gets taken out as Kataga with a kill, and this is exactly what this guy needs. He's now 4-9.
They're going for the rush, but Azox picks it back and equals it back up. Azox actually running double nades again. Just checking. We can see here that he has guessed correctly. Is he going to do something? The grenade's going to come out. He's not actually going to hit anyone. No, he's not going to get any warning at all. But he is there! Oh, he's cooking! He is cooking. Didn't see him. There's literally 2 on the A and literally right opposite him on mid-tracks. He needs to cover this, and it's all down to Azox and gets him here. Or Gataga tries to peek out. That was actually Gataga, and he does not manage to get anyone, but also doesn't get taken down in return. Now they're playing this really aggressive. And look at that, you see him lined on the floor, but he gets a kill. Azox has brought it back to 2-2. They don't have the bomb yet, so you can see both players of Rises are in fact in the middle of the field.
I'm pretty certain that they know that that bomb is literally there. I think they've got all angles covered. And
No, they can't do it. He's let it get away.
If you, is he going to get picked off here? He's not. He's going mid-tracks. He's seen
up.
him on his right-hand side. Surely he has been seen.
Yes,
he has. There's shots fired as one.
Carnage get one, get the second as well. Oh my goodness, Carnage with the two-piece to shut it down. We will see that again in the final kill cam as we missed it before we could get to him. But oh my goodness, picks off. Look at this patience. Waits, takes one, slaps the other down as he puts the bomb down, and that is the disadvantage you get when planting. That gun was not on the field. He was vulnerable. Carnage took full advantage of it. 13-6. Carnage is carrying Rises now to possibly a little bit of a choke by returns.
It was the momentum from that jump shot taking him onto the lumber. It was so sweetly done, poetic in some ways as we watch Carnage here, and I'm sure be buzzing. He's 13 for 6. This is, I'll tell you what, SND, it's all about Carnage here for this team. He has really brought these forward.
Blue gets the first pick as well. If Carnage can do something here on this flank, as he tries to get him, tags him up. Is he going to be pushed this hard? I don't think he is. His teammates now coming in. It's going to be Blue. Gataga does get picked down in return, though. 3-3. That bomb has gone down. Advantage back to Rises. Is this going to be the return of form, or are return going to come back and actually get it? It's very difficult with these two
it really is with a return and Rises, letting home 2 vitality teams. But it is 3-on-3 here. Yes, shots fired. Blue takes out TJ.
Answer back straight away.
I'll tell you what, that is exactly the answer they wanted. And these guys are asking questions. They're coming back with the answers. It's such an even playing field. One on his right side. Beautiful.
1v1 to take this one down. Now it's broken. He knows where that player is. There are 12 seconds left. I think they've got this. He should be able to. There's going to be a kill come in.
Oh, he's coming in.
And it should be just gets it anyway. Wall bang through the wall. The guy cannot defuse it. He didn't have enough time anyway, I don't think. And there we go. Oh my goodness. They were 2-0 up in the beginning. All of a sudden they lost 5 on the bounce. But then Vitality Rises said, you know what, we can match that. We'll win 4 on the trot. They've come back 6-5. Leading the front of that was definitely Carnage. He's got to be the MVP of that one.
Yeah, and that round, as I said there, was such a pivotal round. These guys stepped it up. They took it, took the momentum, carried on through like a steam train, and some great kills from Carnage there. Absolutely amazed me. And
he was making the picks and staying alive, and that's one of the most important things you can do in S&D, and he did it. He made the kills he had to make every single time. He brought them back from the brink of going 2-0 down to returns, and it's now going to be 1-1. Join us for what I expect will be a thrilling Blitz map right after this quick break. and welcome back to the Gfinity coverage of the French and German leagues. At the moment, it is France who are playing in the leagues, and it's Vitality rises and Vitality returns. The Domination was separated by just 6 points. They tied in the first half, but returns eventually took it. And on the on the S&D, we had 2-0 up rises, and then all of a sudden returns took 5 on the trot. But Rises wasn't done quite yet, and they won 4 and about to take it 6-5. Every single game we have seen so far has been a nail-biter to the finish.
That S&D wasn't Vitality. That was Carnage. That was as simple as that. The guy had a lovely two-piece. There was a pivotal round there. They managed to bring it back. It was 5-3, and they just continued that momentum. Yeah. And if you've only just joined us, you are in for a treat of a third round. I can't wait for it. It's going to be Blitz. How these teams are going to pan out is going to be, it's just going to be beyond, I think, imaginable how they're going to perform. Possible to try and get these slides. It's the defence as well. It's going to be such a great game to watch. And if these guys carry on their skills, and if Carnage carries on the way he's playing, it's going to be awesome. Yeah,
I couldn't actually agree more with you there. This is going to be nail-biting. Guys, I want you to tweet and share the stream on your social media. Also, if you want to interact with us, guys, here, you can do @Gfinity is the Twitter. If you want to jump on to watch the VODs of these incredible games, you can do it on the YouTube. They will be uploaded either tonight or tomorrow morning, and that is Gfinity TV. If you want to give us a like on Facebook, where you can find some information of upcoming events, it is Gfinity UK. And if you want to go on gfinity.net to check out and play in your own leagues that are currently going on at the moment, you can do.
It's nice, shiny and new.
It is nice, shiny and new. And it looks like we are now setting up. It's going to be Warhawk Blitz between these two Titans.
To me, on this, I think anything can go down. I'm not even going to predict a score on this. You know,
it's not even say predicting the score in the last 10 seconds.
No, it can be as close as that. I mean, look how close the first round of Domination was, 70-70. If this goes any closer, you know, we're going to be looking at a draw. It's totally possible here on Blitz and Warhawk. It's such an open map. You know, you've got the main street, you've water tower, broken fences. You know, you've got Gina's, you've got the run through from the drugstore into onto the top of the juggernaut. There are so many variables for these guys to push in. I'm not even going to attempt to call it. I'm not even going to say what the score is going to be.
This is one of the rare Blitz maps where you can actually really kind of slip past the defense. Some of the others are easier to hold down if you hold key choke points. Warhawk is actually very, very difficult to prevent trading and players slipping by, simply because of the amount of cover, the amount of routes they can take to the flag, and the actual the shortness of the capture points to a nearest available cover and doorways and all that sort of thing.
It's huge, and it's also this fact, if you get 2 of you that are defending and you get taken off, that respawn can actually move you further away from that point, and they have to remember to drop back and take this defense. It's no good going with your teammates and overextending yourself, because they will just come from behind, and there are so many ways, as you just said, doorways, drugstore, you've got water tower, post office. It can really, really make a difference. And Bryce, I like the way that this could be set up. Any team that can hold the mid-map, I think, will take this. It is going to be about defence, I feel, on this, very much so. And that will give us an amazing game to watch. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it certainly will. Now, 16 seconds left to go. Let's jump on board with a player. It's going to be Azox from Vitality. Let's see what he can do as he pushes out first of all. He's going to be running the MTAR with that muzzle brake, very common for SMG players, as we now kick it off.
Yeah, this is a great gun. We see a lot of this in competitive gaming. And, you know, on this water tower side, Nitro, I was going to say, he's going to run over Juggernaut. You're going to see him literally sit up on that right side. He does get some hit markers off there. Sees one there, Nitro in front of him. You see that from the Oracle mode. And this is what they've got to hold and stop the control from this map. If they get pushed or taken off this point, they can spawn broken fences, and that can really throw and allow the other team to attack. And the team that gets the early trade for a portal will be the team that take the lead here and can continue this, as we possibly could get trade for trade. Great play.
Agony! That was a great bit of reflexes there to hold him off, as they do shut them down as both teams redraw the battle lines. As Agony, long range, doesn't matter, still takes him down. Pushing forward now, it's going to be up to Rises to defend as he comes in. Another hit fire kill, takes him down as well. He's now on a bit of a streak, 3-1. Is he going to push forward or is he going to wait for reinforcements? I think the answer is reinforcements. They need to make a wave of kills before they can push through.
Yeah, this is what he's looking for. He's looking for 2 to 3 players to be taken out here and to push forward. But wherever you see here, there's literally one moving off that point there. He's going to move forward. He's going to take space. One spawn on his left-hand side and he's right, but he gets it as he gets taken down. Train that. That's the first one to these boys here. That's a really, really good start.
It certainly is. He actually had the spawn on the other side of the truck, and it meant that he had to run between 2 players to get that one. Still managed to make it, though, and now you can actually see returns going a little bit defensive. But there is actually going to be a player sneaking around the back. Who is that? Let's go on. It's Azox. As he does go back once again. Gets the good spawn and defend his point, but not quick enough as that point is traded. 2-1 a return still as he gets taken down by Broken as Broken is setting up. Let's watch him.
Yeah, look at this. He needs to take 1 kill there. He doesn't. He gets taken out. And that's what he needed to do. Just wait that little bit longer. But the guy literally spawned on that point, which really sort of didn't help his cause in any way, shape or form. Carnage is currently 6-2. Defending wise, he's really got this set up. He gets taken out as we literally jump onto them. He gets a kill, pushing forward here on the right-hand side. And this is what they need to do, is take this control here and not allow anyone to come forward or push or rotate. Pushing forward, he sees one there, takes a long range, shots fired. He manages to get a couple of hit markers, doesn't get the kill there. Player is down, you see blue there, his teammate literally hiding behind the car. One post office, is he going to get taken out? As we see Carnage literally jump onto Kataga there, moving forward, one on left side. It's going to be all action as we're moving forward towards the pool here with Broken. They need to gain this back here.
Brogan being very careful. I think he's looking for a couple of picks. He's trying to make one now behind the car. Doesn't get it. Grenade going to come in. Does get a little bit of damage on it. Is he going to still make the kill? He does. His teammate's going to come in through the other alleyway. It looks like he's going to get onto that point as both teams trade a point once again. It's still 3-2 in favour of returns. And it's going to go right down to the line. Gataga running the objective for Rises at the moment.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we said from the start. It's going to be that close. Whatever team gets the lead, you could see a return for return. And it's exactly what's happening. We're hitting 2 minutes. We only have 5 captures. And this is what I'm on about, taking a closeness to this and the defence-wise. You have to be defensive. You cannot let anything go. If they sneak in behind you on any one of these sides, we see Kataga pushing through. He's going to go top drugstore. Moving forward, there's literally one to his bottom right. He's going to go over the top. None the wiser as we see Broken and Carnage taking a kill. One on the left-hand side, Kataga picking a kill there. He's going to jump down.
Good spawn for return zone.
Good spawn. There's one. Can he get the double? No, his teammate takes a kill, which means he's going to set up, but he gets taken out there. And we're going to see what's 3 apiece. They're leveling it up now with 1:22 left. And I'll tell you what, this could be a comeback, or even they could possibly take the lead here.
Returns clean house though. Shut Rises out from doing any sort of relay. So now they're going to be a little bit safe. Now they can push out as a unit once again, cleaning as they go. And we're currently on board with Blue. Actually, he does manage to pick up that kill. They're trying to shut in. Returns once again. He picks up the second. He's going to be aware of that guy on the white truck head glitch. He gets taken down though. But you can actually see one of the players from Returns gets him. He's going to go for the flank. But there are 4 members of Rises in this area. Is he going to be able to do it? There's one man on the white truck head glitch. The other side of the map. Just trying to push out. He's going to come into a lot of players here. He actually sees one. Takes him, but they're going to know he's there. Look at them. 2 of them are watching, ready and waiting.
There's one there. He gets taken out as he was going to move forward. Taking the sliding in the pool. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to do it. But it's Azox here coming round on the broken fence side, pushing forward. There's one coming forward. Is he going to see him? Takes the kill. He gets taken out. And Kataga clears that up nicely, meaning that these guys now have advantage to push forward with 2 of them down here. And it's all down to Agony and gets him as these boys respawn on their portal.
Well, it looks like it might actually be 3-3 going into the second half as both these teams just keep it locked down. But here we go. Push now from Rises. It's Blue. He does get taken down almost straight away. Broken is going to come around the flank, but there are 3 of them he's got to take on. He takes 1. He has 3 seconds left to do it. He's not going to do it. How tight is this? 3-3 going into the second half. These 2 teams so evenly matched.
That's exactly what we said before. Even down to the kills and plays. We have Agony there, 7-10 with 2 captures. Kataga, 8-10 with 2 captures. It really does fall down to even across the board. You cannot pick out an outstanding player managing to push forward. It is just that close. Now, this is the time that tell. Will this spawn now advantage or disadvantage the team with Kataga and Broken?
Well, on board with Broken first of all as he goes up top, tries to push some shots down into Genas, doesn't actually manage to get it. His teammate's going to clean that one up as he pushes forward with the rest of his team. Let's jump on board with this SMG. It's Kataga running straight in. He's got so many to kill. Not going to do it. He just went out there hell for leather, really not able to have a game plan. I think he was hoping to get a bit of cover, but there we go. Brogan actually throwing it down, but he gets nailed back in return. And now let's jump on board with Blue and see if he can try and penetrate this returns defense.
Yeah, they've really got to try and do something special here to get through because they're defending so deep. There is a huge disadvantage of this. If they get taken out, they will respawn further away. As we see a nice pick off there from Blue. Great advantage. We see 3 go down here, and it's Broken taking the kills. If he pushes through and beats the spawn, he's going to go top Juggernaut. He's on his left-hand side, sees him.
Oh, they may have messed this up by being a little bit slow.
Yeah.
And they've actually lost the point there. They had the advantage. They lost it with a spawn, and it does mean the returns are actually going to be ahead now.
Yeah, and that was a really great advantage to the return team. They really took the initiative and pushed forward. The spawn really didn't help. There was 3 taken out. They all spawned American, and that's what caused the problem as they come through on the Juggernaut Genius, and we see a close kill there. Close impact. Axos now pushing forward through Corrugate, pushing through onto that alley there on the right-hand side. Now, if he keeps going as far as he and moves forward, he could actually really give his team a huge advantage by allowing him to respawn on him.
Agony's being a little bit of a sneaky beaver as he is hiding by the Rise's flag. Can he just take this in? I think he's going to be able to just walk this one in.
Yeah, he's going to. Look at that.
Oh, there we go. Now they're 5-3 up. And it is fantastic play. It looks like returns are starting to turn up in this game as he gets taken down on the spawn. It's going to be Getzer moving forward once again. He might be able to get the relay. He's just ticked over from the cooldown, and he's going to walk in again. If he can get in and get back in time to help defend as well as he gets the good spawn. Returns are now ready for the defense. Got to pick these up, though. They are being pinned in a little bit. They've got to be so careful trying to pick up these kills. He gets 1. They all go down. That's going to be a point easily now to Rises, but it's 6-4. As they are still in the head, but they've got to try and break out, and it looks like they have kind of shut it down already. Broken is there. Let's go on board with him as he's taken down before he can even do anything. And it is going to be still advantage returns, but it looked a little bit dodgy there.
Getsim's got to be careful here. He does get taken out. It's Blue with a kill. These guys are pushing on towards the American side. There's one in Gene as it is Carnage. He's going to take the kill. No, he doesn't. He does get taken out, and Azox clearing up nicely, as does his teammate TJ. Then in comes Azox again, and all 3 down. They just need to be careful that they don't get pushed out on the rotation here, and then they get the counter cap. It is 6-4. There is 2 minutes left. Plenty of times for kills and for captures as Blue pushing forward. Can he take this? He's got a pretty much open play here.
It is Blue. He's actually going back to defend. Oh, so Blue's pushing forward, but he's going to get into that one. I was looking at the wrong arrow then for a second. Blue managed to get that point back. It's now going to come down to 1 point between these 2 teams. Blue trying to get the defense. He doesn't. It's going to be a push. Agony coming down. He gets taken down. His teammate, as I'm desperately trying to get to him, is also taken down. Carnage picking up the 2-piece, shutting them out. And they know they are in trouble. They still have to push. It's going to be all up to the members of Rises to try and make the play.
Yeah, Rises have all the work to do here. Not only can they push for the draw, they really need to push for the win. So 2 captures go to them and returns.
Oh, he might have slipped the net
he
here,
has
Blue.
Here. He's come right from behind. There's no one there. There's one on his right hand side. But he is going to get this.
It's
that
back.
pushes it
It's tied.
6-6.
6-6, 1 minute 12 left to go. Both these teams, and it looks like there's another player from Rises actually sneaking around the side. It's Carnage. Carnage going to go for the relay. He has got into it, and now he's spawned back up for the defense. Can he make this kill? He does. There are still 2 players from returns coming at them, 3 players coming at them, and they need to make these kills. Blue picking up 1. There's going to be a player up top of the stairs to his right. He's going to get taken down as well. It's going to be so close. Rises actually taking the lead here, and it's only now 48 seconds left to go. Alox trying to make a push. They come around the corner. He sees 1. There's only 1 more left. Can he make this kill? He's got the head glitch advantage. He tries to make it. He takes it. Broken, and he's going to bring it back to 7-7.
How close is that? You do not get closer. 35 seconds left on the clock. 7-7. One player here needs to step up, take this. Who it's going to be, I have no idea. And they now seem to be setting back and taking the defense on this. Both teams being aware. There's one on the right hand side. Takes the kills, and it is Blue. Blue pushing forward as we see Gataga holding the tower, water tower side. This could be a Gina walkthrough here for Blue. Looking at the setup though, this is going to be immense here.
I think we're going to see a replay.
I don't know. Literally, he's going to
slide through. He's going to get it! Oh my goodness! Blue ran through the defense of 3 people to take it in the last 5 seconds, and that is going to be Rises take the 3rd map. I cannot believe he just went for it. A player there missed him. Oh my goodness, they are going to be kicking themselves returns. Rises stepped up to the plate.
That was unbelievable, and we said that before. If you open that up and you get in that situation, they can just sneak past you. Blue utilised that.
That wasn't even a sneak.
No.
That was a, you know what, let's just go for it. And he managed to get in. How on earth they let him through, coming through one of the obvious routes as well. 3 players in that area defending the various ways to come in. And there was a player who was looking at him. We could see on the mini-map.
I mean, even if you looked, he had one to his left, right opposite him, and in the American. He just went straight through the middle, took advantage. He had 5 captures. And you know what? And that's, in my opinion, Blitz can be a huge game changer. They really pushed it. Gives them 2-1 up now.
It does. Now we will be back for what we can only imagine is going to be another incredible map. It's coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Guys, welcome back here live from Gfinity Studios with the Geek U COD Champ qualifiers. And if you've just joined us, you've missed an amazing game. And we're setting up nicely now for Domination on Sovereign. This really could happen at any point, any player could go off. And Blue in the last game slipping through, bringing it back. So it's 2-1 here to Rises.
Board with Vitality Rises first of all, and We cannot avoid it. It's going to be Blue, also known as Diablo. Let's see what he can do. He's going to be running the Bulldog as well. So let's see how aggressive he is going to be pushing forward.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting how they're going to set this up. Are they initially going to go for the first Dom, pushing on their C flag, go straight underneath, as he is here, and try and counteract the capture for B? As we see two setting up there from Rises on, sorry, that returns on the server room there. One in there, takes the Bulldog kill. Literally one of his teammates coming behind. He's going to get taken out. Yes, he does. And Azox comes in, takes out Blue, and then it's Carnage that takes out Azox as well. This could be actually a pivotal point here. The B Dom could be the make or break for the team of Rises.
Okay, now Getsum is going to just keep running around. Is he going to be out this kill? He does, and now he's in danger of taking it as he tries to pick up the second, and he gets that at the same time. His teammates coming to back him up. Great play from Getsum to get out there, pick up the two-piece. Can he get that one? If he got that one by the hipfire, I would have just screamed, but he picks it up in the end. And now they have turned it around. Getsum making sure that Rises do not get enough time on that point. Let's switch over to Broken as he spawns up into someone. Carnage now the only one left alive. Got to be careful. He's got to give his team some breathing room on hold part of the map to make sure they don't get pressured too much. Yeah,
looking at this, they're only holding C-Dom, and this is not the start that these guys would have wanted, but it's Carnage managing to pick up a player there. He's maybe going to get a second, and he does. Great play. There's the third. Oh, no.
Doesn't manage to get him. Flicks to the other side of the obstruction. But now it's going to be, as we've gone to the wrong part there, sorry about that. On the Broken, let's go back. It's Getsum 5 and 2. He's going up in the middle through the ladder. He's going to try and hold it, coming down one side. Got to be very careful now as he moves toward the big wooden box.
Yeah, look how they're setting up here. They're trying to hold the play to make sure no one comes through, but he does get taken out there by Carnage. Gataga then takes out Agony. They've got to take this. Oh, what a turn there from Mess. Brilliant play. He gets taken out as he does take out Gataga, and we see three setting up there for the B push, but it's going to be really, really close here. In comes an A towards B. We got three on the server room side, pushing forward. There's a headshot, and how he got that through there, I have no idea. He then gets taken out by Gataga.
Here's now Azox trying to put some bullets down. He's going to be very careful to hold this. His teammate backing him up with that kill as well. He's just being careful. They've definitely made it neutral. Can he capture it? 1 second left. He does get it back. 34 and 34. 2 minutes 40 left to go on this side. As I said, both these teams are just going to trade blows the entire game. And now it's Azox that we're still on board with. He's on 2-point streak at the moment now. It looks like he's going to try and put some pressure onto C.
Yeah, they really are bringing this to and fro as he gets taken out, pushing forwards to C. Possibly going for neutralization, but gets cut off there. There's a nade. He's going to push forward. There's a hit mark. He's going to shots fired. Will he take the kill? He does. Agony again, which means it's going to allow him to neutralize A, but actually the opposing team moving above him. Will he take him out? He does, and that's great play there by Gataga.
Going for the triple cap there. Who's that on that point? It's going to be Getsum, who's now trying to push forward and lock it down. And he does get one kill there. Gets taken down in reply, though. It is going to be returns with the advantage going forward. The Ghosts are slightly behind, but they are coming back. As both these two teams, they are certainly going for it.
Domination is so close between these two teams. It's really hard to pick who's going to take the advantage. It's 49 to 49 again with a minute 40 on the clock. It's still anybody's game here, Bryce. The way they have this set up, and Carnage today has been absolutely amazing. He is 13 and 5. He's been playing so well. Gataga stepping it up now. He's 9 and 7. Nice to see him in the positive area there.
It is the Gataga actually dropping there as we are on board with him. Switching over to the sticks, it's Vitality Blue, the man from last time who shocked us completely. Not having a great half here. He's 4 and 8. And he's now going to continue moving around. It does seem like the Federation are now lagging behind. It's 65 to 57 in favour of returns as he's going to push the pressure on C. If he can get this split off, it's going to give his team some breathing room, but he's being chased down almost straight away. Somebody up top, as we can see on the Oracle, takes him down before he can get the neutralised. Rises are going to continue to be pinned in as we jump on board with Carnage.
Yeah, Carnage needs to stay as they are at the moment and not really push any forward as he's going to get taken out, which means the spawn of his teammate could actually make the situation even worse. Azox here pushing on the right hand side. You can see him. He gets taken out from stairs, and it's Getson that takes a kill. We see Getson again taking out Blue, and he's pushing forward. He gets then taken out by Gataga, and at the present moment in time holding the C and B doms, and this is literally, they've got to set this up like this. They cannot allow anyone to move forward any further them what they are, or contest for this as they're losing B.
Agony
There's
needs to
1,
get this.
2. Oh, look at this, and then manage to bring it back as Agony jumps in and secures that with his teammate. Great play. Could this be well, it's not going to be a comeback. We're into the 8th second here.
It is, as Agony does drop there in the last part, gets them at 16-9. Carnage matching him 16-8. However, advantage returns going into the second half. 89-70. That's a 19-point lead, and it's doable. They could come back, but will returns choke this for the 3rd map on the row?
Yeah, this is what they've got to be aware of here. You know, this is the thing. If they
do
do
third
this,
time, they had the advantage in S&D. They had the advantage in the Blitz game. And now it's Domination, and they have the advantage again. Is it going to be the same story?
I'm really hoping not, because I can see the next S&D being a great play. I really can. But Domination on Sovereign can throw up so many things. They have the momentum at 2-1 up. They can push. They can choke it. So we have to take that into consideration. I can see Carnage possibly being a little bit more aggressive and taking that play. They have, you know, 2-1 up. You do have a cushion, but no one wants to see that to go to 2-2. We've seen it before with teams, you know, they hold back a little bit. They don't play the plays that they normally would do, and it does knock them back. I'm going to say that they could choke.
Well, that's a bold thing there. Let's see whether or not that is going to be true. First of all, we're going to jump on board with Carnage, as you did mention him there in your little spiel about how you think the game's going to go. He did have a fantastic score last time, top fragging for his team, but it wasn't enough. 19 points down as they go into the second half. Let's see what we can do this time, running the R5 again, so I think he's going to be that holding player. If he can free up, get those slaying power down, and let his SMGs run wild, they have a chance of putting this back. Yeah,
I think this is a real pivotal role here, and he's going to be instrumental in bringing this back. And I really like the way that he's going to set up with this. He's been getting some great kills with the R5. We've seen it most of the evening, and I think we're going to continue to see this in this map. I'm hoping that they don't choke, but these guys, Carnage, Gataga, and Broken and Blue, have really put in a performance to bring this back here.
Yeah, you really have. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. As he's actually going to be the one holding, so we're not going to watch him to begin with. Gataga pushing forward with a vengeance. He is moving hard and fast straight down this right-hand side through the generator room, and now he's going to continue on, but loses that first gun sight in quite a spectacular fashion. Blue's going to come up, but he has the Bulldog. It's going to be 3 in front of him. He's not going to get more than 1. Carnage is now going to try and come back as his teammates all go down, and his advantage returns once again. Yeah, Carnage takes a nice little kill, picks off, gets him there. He's going to hold it as his teammate Blue pushes forward. Shots fired, and if you look just in the far distance, Gataga, he turns and takes that. Brilliant play there. Gataga managing to transfer the server side, which means they're going to push forward for B. They've neutralised C and taken B, and this is exactly what they want to do as we see another kill from Carnage. Great holding play here from Carnage. Broken and Carnage. Oh, sorry, Carnage is just playing on fire right now. 3-0. He is the holding AR. He is not letting things pass. He picks up another one. Now he's going to have to come up with a new game plan, though. He doesn't have the ammo to continue doing what he was doing. No matter how well he was doing, he goes to support his teammates. He's going to try and find a weapon, gets the MTAR, gets taken down before he can pull it out, but did such fantastic work to hold, and I was convinced he would have continued to do so if he had the bullets. Look at that, Gataga putting a lot of rounds through, trying to get that man. Not able to get him. Returns taking the lead once again. Yeah, Returns had the answer to the actual take there from B, pushing forward. And I will say that was instrumental there, him getting taken out, because if he'd managed to pull that weapon, he would have continued to do so. Would have held that B dom a bit longer. Unfortunately, it's 22-24 as we see Gataga with a headshot. It's one in front of him. Will he take the kill? He gets taken out. ASOX clearing it up. Gataga being taken out and pushed. But it is C. If you look down the right-hand side, they need to push forward. They're really holding C, and it's Blue that's going to take that on that right-hand side. Now, they've got B, but they're going to, like I said, it's going to be this problem again when they split their fire, as lots of them are going down. They're not winning gun fights as often as we would like when they're in this position. And now they're just continuing to hold B. They've got to make a decision. Which way are we going? The spawn suggests C. And there we go. Broken is going to go with it. He's going to have a teammate there as well. It's going to be left up to Gataga and probably Carnage in the middle, who is just put down. Gataga's going to hold this. He picks up one. He's now going to go around and try and stop B. He's actually seen him there. He's behind the crate. It was the Oracle that led me to believe he had seen him, but he hadn't done, and they're going to get knocked off of B almost straight away. Carnage putting bullets down. He does get the hit marker through the wall. Not able to get it as he is just trying to lock it down. Carnage once again on Overwatch doesn't make these kills. He's missing now.
Yeah, that was a big miss. Teammate picking it up though. Blue comes in, takes it out as we see Carnage get taken out. There's shots fired. Broken gets taken down. Agony comes in. They're going to take this. They're going to literally, possibly with the neutralize and even gain that B point as they do. There is A and B in their favour as we see a nice shot there from Kataga, cleaning up nicely, moving through the server. He's actually going to take on the right hand side. Shots fired. Hits taken. He gets in. Oh, that was really unlucky from Kataga. He was just too weak to continue that battle.
You can actually see the team of Rises is kind of playing by themselves at the moment. Not a lot of consistency of the way they're setting up here. They seem to be just attacking it head on. They know they're behind. Carnage and Broken trying to lock down this side desperately, but they could even be triple capped here. The lack of consistency is just going to pay a little bit dividends. They've got to just split their team across the map. But now they are getting the points. They are just trying to lock it down. Kataga gets it and he makes a very vital kill there. They needed that. They need to come back. They're behind again. 1 minute 23 left to go. They have a 19-point disadvantage and they are 15 points behind this side. They need a triple cap.
Yeah, there is no way they can do this without a triple cap. The statistics will just tell you that these guys have really pushed. And as we said before, Domination does seem to be their strong point. It managing to pull, what is it now? They took the first one, lost the 2 rounds, bring it to 2-0, which will be a 5-map round, which is what we said from the beginning. They're so strong with kills from top control. Carnage gets taken out. It's all, well, only surviving member was Blue there as Kataga spawns in. Agony clearing up nicely. He's had a really good game here, Agony.
He certainly has. Agony. Just look at him. You can see the other player behind the edge of there. Doesn't manage to take him down. As we switch to Azox, he's just quite happy to lay here. They have won this game as there is no possible way back for them now. 18 and the other side, you can only get 36 points in a minute.
Yeah.
Which means they just cannot do this now.
No, they put up a worthy battle. They just seem too strong from them and return, you know, make a good return.
They certainly did, and it's going to go right down to the 5th map. We said it was going to, Silverback. We said these two teams are going to trade toe for toe. I didn't think every single map would be. This has been the furthest it's been apart, where returns have looked dominant for the first time. Yeah,
I think they hit the point where they know that they couldn't do anything about it. They weren't contesting the Dom points as much as they probably would have if the points were that closer. Do you know what? What I'm more interested in, and when we come back from break, you're going to see SND, and we'll talk about it a little bit more, is the fact that could we see a potential choke like we did in the other SND? It's going to be really interesting now, and it's setting up nicely.
Well, we will find out about how that 5th map is going to go. Guys, really, do not go anywhere, because this 5th map is going to be a scorcher. So we'll see you right after the break. Hello and welcome back. It's map number 5, Vitality Rises versus Vitality Returns. And if the last maps have been anything to go by, these two teams are really going to go to war.
Yeah, this is going to be nothing but a battle. We're on the last map, it's S&D. Are we? Do you know what? This is possibly the worst time to choke. So, you know, are we going to see a defensive play? You know,
if any pro team worth their salt is just going to play the way they know to play.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at the lineup here, straight away we're going to see Agony pick up the bomb. Azox immediately pushing towards top strip. He's going to look through Garage and Nitri, one to his right-hand side. He doesn't see it, but due to Oracle mode, we were able to see that. One's actually sneaking round towards the back end there of Strip Club. He's got to be very wary of this. Azox doesn't get taken out because he's the only man on this left-hand side to cover that immediate area there.
He is now. They have the disadvantage as they have lost a man. And if they look on Oracle mode up the top left, and they'll get that map out the way, as you can actually see him. Every time Agony looks around, there is a guy just up top.
He has seen him. He has seen him.
I think he's going to go the other way. Are they going to rotate round? They are now 2 versus 3. I think they might rotate. Very, very dangerous. Smoke going out. And it's now, unfortunately, 1 versus 3.
He's now pushed up onto steps on B. There's one top pawn. I'll tell you what, he's literally going underneath, coming around from behind. He's going to go top. Will he see him as he jumps up? He's actually jumped down. He's on the left-hand side there in Oracle mode. He's got to be careful. There's 1, 2 here. Oh, he gets taken out. Oh, I tell you what, that was so close. I thought Agony might have taken it, but it's a great kill cam here from Gataga.
Rises turns up for this S&D, and they take the first round. Gataga with 2, Carnage with 1, Broken going 1-on-1, but only one member of the returns team picking up kill, and that is Azox. As we jump on board with the Rises team, and it's Gataga I'm actually going to watch first of all. He's 2-0. He's running a sniper rifle. This is always good for a montage.
Yes, it is. Gataga is liable to pick anybody off from anywhere. He's going to pull this as the L115. Nitri, he's going to use it to scout for B. Looking through on their right-hand side. Is there anybody down the alleyway between the pawn and diner? There's Nitri on his left-hand side. He's coming through. Will Gataga pick him off? He does him. He's moving back. Gataga takes the kill, and it is 2 on 3, and this is so close. They're going to get the smoke down and go for the plant.
They are. He is going over, watching that bomb is now down. Advantage even more so to Rises. As you can actually, who is that player that's going in the middle? It's going to be Blue. I think he's seen somebody. He's going to give chase. He goes the other way, and that means he will be on the flank, but probably not in the position he needs to be straight away now.
This is a huge advantage, though, Bryce. By going flank, it allows them to push forward.
See somebody there.
He does.
I think that was Oracle mode.
No, there he goes. He does
easy
him.
Kill.
Picks it up. Nice play.
Azox now left all alone in enemy territory. He's going to see the one there, but he turns his back. Is he going to get a turn on? But,
yes, he does.
Goodness. Did that player just come out and 360 that?
Yes, he did. He was attempting that. Look, do you know what? That's a cheeky. As you see that in the Oracle mode there, but it's a great headshot there from Vitality Blue, and that is the advantage there from rotating around and coming from behind and pinching them in. So it's now 2-0. I tell you what, that was a bit of a cheeky try there for 360.
It was. Let's jump on board with Azox. He got 2 kills to his name, but Returns now need to step it up. You don't want to go behind, especially when these games have been so close. Azox now going to push forward. There's already been a pick. Gets Carnage down. And now these two teams are going to try and set up. It's always so dangerous to get into this. But look at that guy, so aggressive. Azox going to put the bullet down, and he's going to manage to get that kill. It was actually Broken who decided to just rush in there like some sort of lunatic.
That was crazy. That was overly aggressive there.
It was, and now it's going to be Azox just trying to clean house, make sure that bomb actually goes down without a problem. Gets another one. It's going to be Gataga. He goes down before I can even get to him. Gets another kill with a sniper rifle. We might even see both in this kill cam. But he gets one there with a quick scope. Gets the second, and bang, sit down you go. Returns, gets a point on the board.
Great play there. And this is exactly what happened last time on SND. They were 2-0 up, pulled it back to 2-0, and then just scrolled away up to 5 and choked at that point. You know, are we going to see it again? Run on here with Azox and on the actual defending team here. Plays, he's bringing out the sniper. Is he going to take a long-range shot? Not in the play there. Doesn't see anyone through as they're managing to evade him, using that as cover. Nitri, whoa, what a shot from Carnage as we jump aboard with him, taking out Getsum. He is covering the push for A. There's 2 on the left-hand side there. One, Nitri through the garage. He's going to cover that as they're moving forward. There he goes. There's the shot fired. It's down to Agony, and I got a funny feeling they're going to clean this up and make it 3-1.
Now Carnage pushing forward. Let's actually jump on board with Agony. He's 0-2, got a donut. Gets off it straight away as we switch to him. Can he do the impossible? I very much doubt it, but never say never. Agony going to go down there so he doesn't give away too much of where he's jumping down. And it does look like that bomb is going to go down as well. He has 42 seconds to kill 3 members and defuse that bomb, unless he's going to go for a bit of a ninja. I'm not sure he can do it. 35 seconds.
It's going to have to be something special here. Using the sniper, trying to really locate where these players are. Nothing coming through. He's throwing out a smoke, maybe as a deterrent. There's one top B there. He's not going to see him. Literally, shots fired, gets hit markers, comes around. He's behind the middle brick there. Look at this. Managing to pull this kill off. It's 15 seconds left. This is possible. It can be done.
He can't do it. There's no way that they're going to let him do it, and he is going to run out of time. Agony still going for the kills, tries to go for a no-scope. And he is going to get shut down as Risers go 3-1 up.
Yeah, 3-1 here. This is a really good cushion for these guys. Let's hope this can continue on for them. They've played really, really well. Brought back some great plays and some great kills. On the scoreboard at the moment, we see Azox there. He is 3-3. Getsum 2-3. And we have, Getsum 3-3, Agony 2-3, TJ 1-3. TJ not having the best of games here. You know, some map layouts don't, really show a player's skill off. It is all about that. And that, but that doesn't matter. There are 4 players in each team, and everybody has their time to shine. As we see Azox, see him move through there, managing to get hit markers. There are 4 shots traded. He's not going to get anything pushed forward, managing to get the assist as TJ cleans it up there, taking out Carnage.
He does now. Let's see what he can do. Azox still on the sticks with this man. There's a man actually behind him. So let's jump on board with his teammate who does go down before he can get there. It's going to be Agony now. Azox desperately trying to hunt down that kill as he does see one there. Puts the shots down, doesn't get anything from it though.
He's going back through on the right hand side. Shots down. Oh, gets taken out by Blue.
It gets them all alone, and they really need to start putting points on that board. Yeah, he managed to get one. Yeah,
Getsum really needs to do something again special. It just seems to me it's down to that one player. It's 2-on-1. Both Blue and Gataga on a positive kill def here. 5-2, managing to take some great plays. And he not only has he got to take out these 2 players, he's got to get that bomb and pick it up. And if you see in the Oracle mode, Nietzsche 1 hiding down there by that Dubs on the right-hand side there. He does him. He gets taken out. It is, I'll tell you what, it's Blue with your final kill cam taking out Getsum.
He does, and there we go. You will see it here. Slow motion gets him getting shut down. And currently looking at the scoreboard as well, that is Blue 6-2. He is doing the top fragging at the same time. Now 4-1 to Rises. Is this going to be a shutout? Are they just going to continue on with this domination here on this search and destroy? Let's jump on board with that team. It's going to be Rises as we go on board with Blue once again and with the sniper.
Blue there, shots fired. Narrowly missed his head as he knee slided in there, but gets called out. He gets taken out, but Gataga and Carnage taking out Agony and Getsum. Gataga there with his L115, putting out the pistol, trying to have a... He's literally going to come in and hold this section. There is the bomb. He's going to go for the pickup. It is TJ versus Carnage and Gataga. We could be seeing this going to 5-1 unless TJ can pull something out the bag. As we see him on the right-hand side, is the final kill cam from Gataga, picking off TJ.
It's been close. It's not anymore.
No, not at all. It's now 5-1. Can they bring the pivotal map back? If it's going to happen, it has to happen now.
Well, it definitely has to happen now. They don't have a choice. Will Returns take 5 on the bounce, or will Rises continue to just dominate like they have been? Let's get on board with Returns. It's Get Some. He pulled off those great sniper kills earlier on. Can he do it again for his team?
Yeah, he's going to literally move through left-hand side, pushing forward into Garage. Is he going to go for the rotation?
The distraction he's caused. All of Rises looked across to where he was on the map as he picks up a kill regardless, and that might open up for his team.
There's one, there's two. Oh. He takes it. Great plays there by Get Some. And I'll tell you what, that's a huge advantage. Really throwing them off. And it's all down to Blue. This is the man we're going to run with here. Sees one down the left-hand side, literally mid-pumps. He's going to push through. Is he going to look? Oh, I'll tell you what, he is all alone. All 3 players. There goes the bomb. He has to take out ASOX, Aegon, and TJ and get the defuse. It's got 37 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be really intriguing. Can Blue take this?
He's going to be so difficult, but if he could take it, it would be an incredible way to end this game. There are so many people there. There's one on Blue bin. There's one by the truck. He's not going to be able to do it. We're going to another round. It's 5-2, still in favour of Rises. Can Return win the next 4 on the trot. They've done 1. Is it within reach?
Is it time for them to come back, return the favour from the Freight S&D? It's really here for them to take these guys. It's down to Broken, Blue and Gatago and Carnage. These guys are the only ones that can throw this away. This will give them the bragging rights. Remember, this is the top 2 teams of the French League as we see all 4 players moving towards, as we say that, Carnage gets taken out, Broken gets taken out. My word, it's down to Blue and Gatago. Blue with shots fired, he gets taken out by TJ. We're not going to see that, but it's the L15. There is the shot there.
He's being pinned in though. Can he get the second one? He doesn't. He's being very cautious now that he's starting to get teams. If he doesn't manage to get that one either, he gets shut down as Returns have now won 2 on the bounce. Can they do 3 more? It could be one of the most epic comebacks we've ever seen. A fantastic best-of-5 series. Or is this just a dream?
See, this is what we're looking at here. We said that on, anything can happen. These 2 teams go toe-to-toe. There's a reason why they're first and second, and you're seeing it here. That pivotal round will give a team a momentum, and they've now got 2 on the bounce. If they get the 3rd, as we see Vitality...
They're doing what Rises did last time.
I knew all 4 are pushing forward. One top pawn has called it out. It's bringing them right over. There's the top buzz. Here we see Get Some get taken out by Broken, and TJ is taking Broken Bull there, looking directly in front.
They have not pushed out very quickly here. They don't really have the controls they would want.
We've got 1, 2, 3 players there. We've got 4 pushing forward, holding that right-hand side there, Bryce. This is going to be really difficult.
It is, and now look, he's just being so cautious to try and hold this. They didn't set up very quickly as his teammate goes down, but he managed to answer back in kindness. 2 versus 3. Azok's actually going to push forward. They're leaving the bomb. Are they going for the kills? There's another one gets taken down. He is 1 versus 3. He's got 40 seconds to kill 3 players and try and plant this, or try and plant the bomb. He gets taken down, and Riders are going to end the game there. 6-3 to them, 3-2 in the series. Well, that was certainly a fantastic game to kick off the night.
I tell you what, we did say from the beginning it would be that close. We said we could be going to all 5 maps. They done what Return couldn't do. They didn't choke it, and they took that final kill, bringing it in. And I'd say the big plays there for me has to be Broken. He really 2 plants in that. I think that was very instrumental in them taking that round.
Well, it does look that way. Gets them actually going top frag, and you can actually see all of Vitality Rises stepping up there. 7-7-7 on the kills. Agony from Returns not having a great game. He was 2 and 6. He did get a plant.